When it comes to picking jobs, you don't have to rush. You don't have to rush. You don't have to pick something just because it's there. You don't have to do it just because they're pressuring you. If they talking, let them talk. Let them talk. Read them papers. Read the description of the jobs you qualify for before you just be like, I pick it. You not obligated to pick nothing that day. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Kennedy. I am here with a military series. I'm going Navy. I leave in 3 weeks, and I just want to be able to give advice, because when you look things up, it's not always advice. It's not always things on the internet that you specifically want to know. And I know the questions that I wanted to know before I got in or whatever. Like questions I want to know. The only thing that helped me is the fact that my brother's in the Navy, my sister's in the Navy, my mama went Navy, my papa was Army, my cousin's Marine, my other brother's Navy, my other cousin's Navy. It's a military family, so any question I had people to ask. But sometimes you just want to hear experience from people that you don't know. You know, because people that you do know try to flip and flop and make you do this. No, do this, no, do this, no, do this, no, do this, no, do this. I need a biased opinion of somebody that don't know me. You know, I always just, if I ask you something, I'm asking you to give me your opinion, not inputs on what I should do. So, I'm here to give you that advice when it comes to picking jobs in the Navy. I hear so many people say, I don't even know what I qualify for. I don't even know what I qualify for. But you're going to MEPS in the morning. I don't understand that, because they have a way of printing you out a paper of the jobs that you qualify for. I don't understand how you can take your test, score a 40, and you don't know what you qualify for. 40 is okay. You can get in with a 40. But the job levels, the amount of jobs that you qualify for, it's not like, oh, you can be a Navy SEAL, you can be a HM, you can be a da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might have personnel, religious specialists, and security forces. Those personnel and religious, those jobs aren't always easy to get. So you might be stuck with security forces. If that's what you want, rock on. Go for it. I don't want that. That's man in the gate. You're outside at all times of the day. Hot, cold, snow, rain. You know what I'm saying? I personally do not want that job. So the first time I took my ASVAB, I got a list of jobs I qualify for. The second time I took my ASVAB, I got a list of jobs I qualify for. Because if the list of jobs on this paper is not nothing that I'm interested in, I'm going to retake this test. Because if you didn't qualify for them when you took the test, you're not going to qualify for them when you go to MEPS. Either you're going to have to retake the test, or you're going to have to pick something from the list that you're not least bit interested in. I have a 5-year contract. I don't want to be in a 5-year contract doing something I'm not least bit interested in. I don't want to do security forces for 5 years if I know I'm not interested in. Granted, once you get in, you can take your test again. You can pick for another job. But it's not like I get in today and tomorrow I'm like, oh, I don't like this job. I'm finna go retake my test and I need another job. You still have, I think you have to wait like a year. And you still have to wait until a job is available. So granted, them giving you a list of jobs does not guarantee you'll get the job you want. But it gives you an idea of what you qualify for. And when you get there, what papers are going to be thrown at you? Are you finna get some bull jobs? Or are you going to get some halfway decent jobs? You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand we all working towards the same goal. But I want to enjoy my goal. Enjoy what I'm working with. Like, I don't want a job that I'm not going to enjoy. So when I got to MEPS, before I got to MEPS, I knew what job I wanted. I wanted either logistics specialist, personnel, RP, which is religious programs, which is like still a communication type job, or I wanted the aviation maintenance, which is still like an office type deal job. You know, I'm not working outside. I'm not At least with aviation maintenance, I don't think I'll be working outside. The descriptions that I read is not saying you work outside. I wanted a job where it was easy, straightforward. I don't gotta be outside a lot. I was inside doing paperwork. That's the kind of job I want. So when I first was talking to the recruiter, he was like, if they don't have the job you want, pick undesignated. Why would I pick undesignated? Do that make sense? No, undesignated means you're doing a paint chipping job and you have to wait until something is available. But I don't know how soon you can get a job. I don't know how all of that works. I didn't even pick it. I didn't even look into undesignated because you want to know why? I was not picking it. I do not care. I'm not going undesignated. And he was like, if you go undesignated, we'll try to get you another job. And then if you don't, I'm stuck undesignated. I'm stuck in a job that I'm not happy with when I could have waited and said, nope, I'll come back. These are not the jobs I want. I'll come back next week. I'll come back tomorrow, the next day. Give it more time for things to open because at the end of the day, there is no rush to pick a job that you're not going to be happy with and you're stuck doing that job for 5 years. And you're miserable, your attitude bad, like pick something that you know you're going to be interested in or halfway interested in. Don't pick something just because it's there and you're just in a rush to go. Because don't be hasty for a job. Don't let nobody push you into the job. If you know what you want, do your own research. Google your own stuff. YouTube your own stuff. Read for yourself. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, this job will be good for you. The recruiters were like, oh yeah, Master of Arms will be a good job for you. You don't know me enough to tell me what job would be good for me. You just have to look out for your best. You know what's good for you. You know what you want. All I can tell you is don't rush to pick a job. Don't pick a bull job just because somebody's like pressuring you. Don't let the person there that's telling you about the jobs, don't let him pressure you. Don't let your recruiters pressure you. Don't let your parents pressure you. Don't let your mom pressure you. Don't let your brother pressure you. This is your decision. These are the next 4 to 5 years of your life. 4 to 6 years, because some contracts are 6 years. Don't let them pressure you into doing nothing. You know your best interest at heart. So, yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.